You are going off the rails.
Dude, no, I haven't, though. I want all these things.
She keeps talking about it, but you haven't done it. Yeah.
No, and Bill came in when I was talking about all the snacks I wanted to get. I had 50 cents in my wallet, and snacks are 60 cents. And I'm sitting there angrily stabbing my spinach salad and putting it in my face. And he's like, I thought you were getting Cheez-Its.
I'm sure we could have scrounged up a dime for you.
But no, it's just I'm just going to eat this healthy food until I'm not
Naples.
hungry anymore. And I did. I ate everything I brought. I ate my yogurt, I ate my salad, I ate my fruit.
Trouble is you can eat 5 salads and still be hungry. Yeah. We're in bed the other
I'm
night.
eating pizza tonight. I don't care.
We're in bed, and Gwen goes, "What is that noise?" I go, "It's my stomach."
What'd you do? Oh, were you
I
hungry?
just go, listen, I'm never hungry. I just eat because that's what humans are supposed to do. She goes, "You should eat something." I go, "I did. I had dinner with you. I have lunch." I went hard for lunch today.
What'd you have today?
I went downstairs because we had that big meeting this morning, and then I was running around. I didn't have time to have what I normally have, so I go downstairs to the cafe.
They do a good job down there.
Great job. And I get I've only ever gotten one thing from them. It's a jerk chicken wrap. It's dynamite.
Yeah.
But it came with chips. Because I'm a chicken, Bill. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't have to get it with chips.
Yeah, you can get like a small salad.
I know you can get fruit.
I got steamed broccoli. That's what you were complaining about.
I wanted to get it. Oh, you can get steamed broccoli down there?
Yes, that's what I got.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why I stunk in here.
I can get. I just want to get in and get out. I didn't know that. That's a good tip. I will do that next time. Bill, I'm going to stink up our office now that you called me a jerk.
You do it with tuna all the time, so what does it matter?
Broccoli stinks
It's your
worse than
office,
tuna.
and also you got that great candle in there that will cancel it out, so it doesn't matter.
Douglas fir candle.
Candle's great.
Bringing everybody down the hall.
Everybody comes looking for the candle. Like,
what
what
is
is that
this?
smell?
We put up a
Where'd you
Christmas
get
tree.
this
No big
thing?
deal.
As though they've never smelled those candles before.
Well, it's a different smell to have in the office setting,
Yeah.
and it's very enjoyable. I like it a lot.
Well, there you go. You know, I'm just trying to make whatever few people remain around me happy.
Yeah. So did you eat the whole wrap?
I did. Well, they're not huge.
No.
And much to their credit, because I if it's something's like huge, I don't want it.
What's that like?
Mary is a size queen, isn't she? Whether it's Baconators, whether it's whatever. I think no, like if a lot of restaurants you'll go to and portions are so big,
Yes.
I don't want anything to do with that because then I end up wasting food because I'll eat
save it for later.
I'm not leftovers
leftover guy.
No, I just
I
never
hate people like you.
But I never get to them. I have full intention. I go, I'll put it in some Pyrex. I'll get it later on. I never do. It's never as good.
That's all that's in my fridge right now is leftovers that I just need to throw out because they're all
People make
old.
me
I eat
so
leftovers.
angry. I eat it the very next day. Matter of fact,
I
it
eat
might
leftovers
be
cold.
later that night.
I'm not there. Like if I'm not there to eat it and I don't get to it.
You take it to work with you. You have lunch.
It's
Like
just,
it's
I don't
food
want
prep
it.
without the food prep.
There's
It's
sometimes
fantastic.
when I'll go through my leftovers, but this is stuff that I just didn't get to, and I'm not gonna eat it now. It's old.
Oh, it just makes me so angry.
It just never. You can nuke it. It just never tastes the same. Never tastes the same.
My roommate is like that all the time. We'll go out. I mean, just this past trip that I went on for San Diego, I was meeting him out there. We went to this 5-star restaurant that. Each plate, like any basic plate you get, is going to be like $65 plus. And they had all this lobster and all the seafood on the plate. And it was a huge plate. It was like a garbage can lid. They did not finish it. And he's like, I'll probably give it to some homeless person on the way home. I said, what do you mean? He's like, well, I'm not a leftovers type of guy and it's seafood. So
Yeah, you don't want to reheat seafood.
it doesn't matter. If I paid $200
First of all,
plus
this is an
for a
awful
meal,
example of a story because he's going to give the food to a homeless guy. And what homeless guy doesn't love lobster?
Yeah.
But he because he was like, I'm not a leftovers guy. He would have done that with anything. He was just like, I don't like leftovers.
So why
I
are
don't
you
do
upset
it.
with him?
Because it was expensive.
Did you spend the money?
I mean, I had my leftovers that I took home, but
So then you got your leftovers.
it just makes me angry that people like that exist.
Huh.
Giving $200 plus worth of food to a homeless person, where you can just put it in your fridge and have it for later.
Yeah, why help another
But he
human
doesn't want
being rather than just take it and let it rot in your fridge? I see where you're coming from.
You're not supposed to not want it.
Yeah.
But he doesn't. It's okay.
So you order a half portion of something.
Well, he didn't.
There.
Why didn't you just eat it for him?
Yeah, why didn't you take it?
Because I was full. Because I ate.
Why didn't you wait for him to give it to the homeless guy and then
Snatch
pull it out of his
Yeah.
Or
clutches?
better yet, dress up like a homeless guy and be like, oh man, I'm so hungry. You got any lobster?
Yeah.
Please, sir.
Hey, man, I'm out here. You got a lobster? They're like, pound cake? No, I'm a homeless guy.
I'm Popeye.
I looked homeless after I had my clothes ripped from falling off the scooter. So yeah, I probably could have passed, but no.
Well, then you missed a golden opportunity to get out there and hit the corner and grid yourself some leftovers.
The corner.
Early in the show today, when I was going off on Whitney Houston getting inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Poundcake said to me, "Well, you can just stay white and die."
No, that's not what I said.
That's exactly,
what you said.
I didn't
What
say
did
you
you
can't.
say? What did you say?
You said I have to go to this rock hall and sit through that. I said you don't have to do anything but stay white and
You
die.
have to
I didn't
just
say you
stay white
can.
and
Yes.
die.
Okay,
That's right.
all right.
Stay white and
That
die.
makes it a lot better. Okay.
Someone was kind enough to say, send me. They go, well, you don't really have to. There's a product called melotropin that are tanning pills. What could go wrong with things that you get
Internal blackface.
Yeah, right. Accused of cultural appropriation. So whoever sent me that, maybe I won't just stay white and die.
I went tanning twice last week. Do I look more tan?
No.
I didn't think so.
Are you supposed
Wait,
to?
wait,
I
let
would
me
think you twice in 1 week you should look more tan.
Well, I only for 4 minutes each time because I am very pale. And like I said, I want to take a trip to a beach in March. So I'm trying to slowly build up some kind of a base before I go put myself in Florida sun.
I understand.
White people problems.
Yes.
But you don't look pale to me, but you also don't look... Then again,
Maybe it's the 2 times I went tanning.
or the dim lights.
Also
The
dim
show
lighting.
is being lit differently today. We're just Bill's playing with a couple of different palettes here on the show.
If we get the LED lights on the rest of these, it'll look so good. in
I'll
here.
change those out after the...
Yeah.
I'll be too short, but then I've already got
Hey, I
some more...
love him.
I know, right? But I've already got some more ordered.
I just bought a Too Short album the other day.
Which
Did you
one?
really?
Oh, I can't remember.
Why are you buying albums?
Because I buy.
Vinyl's
I
back,
collect
baby.
vinyl.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay. So
And it was on sale. And I was like, oh, I'll get that. I don't even really know his stuff, but I know enough that I'm like, hey, this is only $12 and it's unopened. I'm getting it.
My middle brother is
Let's see
15
which
months
one it
younger
is.
than I am. We're both, huge heavy metal. But we weren't into hip hop or anything like that. He loved Too Short. We were in high school. Loved Too Short. I don't know why he did.
Born to Mac.
Born to Mac. Which album did my brother have? He had, it's got like a dollar sign on the, Getting It was the song that was on
Yeah.
there.
Too Short. That stuff's wild.
You
I never
Nasty,
heard that
that's his
person.
album from 2000. I'm going to have to check out his discography. But yeah, Too Short. What would my brother have been listening to?
below the whistle.
Blow the
Maybe
whistle, yeah.
maybe Born to Mac.
Shake that monkey.
Shake That Monkey.
It's called Married to the Game. That's
Here's
the
one
name
for
of the
Mary.
album.
B-Job Betty.
There you go.
Hey, that's my favorite song by him. I didn't want to
See?
say
There
it.
you go.
You have a favorite Too Short song?
Yeah,
Wow.
BJ Betty. That's what I always reference. I'm like, well, I'm no BJ Betty, but I do well. So I always reference that song, and they're like, who is, BJ Betty?
Sure.
And I always reference that song. That and Nappy Dugout.
This guy's got a lot of albums.
He's 53.
Get In Where You Fit In. Yeah, I don't remember the one that my brother had. He just put one out. Too Short. Put one out.
Is that one of his songs?
Putting one out.
I was like,
Put
oh,
one out, put one in.
haven't heard that one, but I
Put
can look
one
it up.
out. No, it's his 21st studio album. He put it out 3 weeks ago,
Dope.
called The Vault.
Good for him.
Still making money.
Mike Epps is on it. Young Holiday. Pimp C.
MJG, Two Shot.
All Bitches Ain't Women. I see what he did there. Me and Ya Mama. Burn Rubber on a Bitch.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
Pimp School. That's another 5-year institution.
He's the guy that kind of brought the whole bitch, like the biatch. I think biatch is credited to Too Short.
I've
Maybe.
never heard of this guy. This is the first I'm hearing
Yes,
of
you
him.
had. You
is
just
he-
don't know. He's a big producer too. He produced a lot of like
You've probably heard one of his songs.
T-Pain's music.
Can't play any of 'em.
Jamie Foxx.
Right.
Some of them. Yeah.
But,
Why isn't he in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yeah, that's a better question.
He might be.
I mean, for a long time, I thought Bushwick Bill was Too Short
Is Dr. Luke in
because
the...
he was literally short. I thought it was that guy. Is Too Short actually a short guy? Or was it
think
like
so.
I'm too short of cash?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
Is
either.
Dr. Luke in the Rock Hall of Fame?
Dr. Luke, the producer? I don't think they put producers. I think the Producer Hall of Fame or the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
How would he not be? I mean, he's also
5'7",
a rapper though.
so.
And he
The white guy, Dr. Luke? The
oh,
Kesha
wait.
guy?
No, not him. The one who fought the Supreme Court and won.
Oh, we've gone through this before. Luther Campbell.
But that's not his stage name.
Well, his real name is Luther Campbell. But he calls himself
Uncle Luke. Sorry.
Uncle
It's
Luke.
Uncle Luke, not Dr.
Luke
Luke.
Skywalker is how we knew him back in the day.
But
He's been on the show before. Yeah, Uncle Luke.
He should definitely be in there if he's not in there. I nominate him for next year.
Luther Campbell. Two
Yes.
Live Crew.
Yes, because he made great strides to hip hop and rock, whatever. He fought the Supreme Court and won. He's the reason why we have to have a parental advisory on albums now. That's pretty cool. That's his claim to fame. He should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Huh.
Hi there. It's been a while since I set foot in Good Vibrations music. Where can I find the latest releases by Bread?
Oldies.
Oldies? But you've got all the top bands in here. Sticks! I just heard them on the King Biscuit Flower Hour. Now here are some of your no-name bands. Sonic Youth, 9 Inch Nails, Hullabalooza.
Hullabalooza is a music festival. The greatest music festival of all time.
There can only be one truly great music festival a lifetime, and it's the US Festival.
The what festival?
The US Festival.
You know, it was by that guy from...
Sponsored by that guy from Apple Computers?
What computers?
That's how long ago that clip was. That was before Apple was the biggest computer company.
Yeah. Hullabalooza, not to be confused with Lollapalooza from South Park. Got $1,000 for it. It's a chance for you to go fund yourself. Good luck.
Hey, it's Rover. Go fund yourself. We have your shot at $1,000 now. Text the nationwide keyword DIG to the number 200-200. You'll get a text confirming entry plus iHeartRadio info, standard data, and message rate supply in this nationwide contest. That's DIG to 200-200. Good luck and go fund yourself from 100.7 WMMS.
I'm going to have to ask Dr. Berglund about this when he makes his first Is It Red appearance
About too short?
of 2020. About too short. Thank you. I got to make a mental note.
I'm sure he's been asked that before.
About too short?
If it's too short.
About all bitches ain't women? Mm-hmm. Yeah. A man had a worm infection. He had a parasitic worm. He's 80, so he probably already had a couple of strikes against him. But he had a parasitic worm, and it left him with a calcified testicle. He had a stony, hard right testicle as a result of this.
Gross.
Yes? Mm-hmm. Oh, all right.
I'm just listening.
Okay, I
Yeah,
thought you were there.
I'm just
the doctor,
cringing a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
the doctor wasn't sure what to do. He said it was grossly enlarged, and it was like a stone, in the immortal words of one Chris Cornell.
Snubbed.
Indeed. As if he didn't have to bear the indignity of being passed over for induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with Soundgarden. Now Chris Cornell has to get quoted by me in some Indian rock nut story. And that's frankly not fair. I apologize to his wife, his children, the Chris Cornell estate. I apologize on behalf of everyone who did not see fit to include Soundgarden. Anyway, they're not sure what to do about this guy's nut. So he might just be walking
Tumble
around.
it.
Huh?
Tumble it.
Tumble it?
Yeah. So you can put it in a rock tumbler.
Oh.
And then polish it up.
Yeah, it's not on the outside of his body.
Take it out.
Take it out.
Can't they
polish it up.
Yeah. And sell it.
Okay.
Sell it.
Yeah, so if someone's ball turned into a rock, that's got to be worth something.
Who's that guy from the Bible who did that?
They had rock nuts?
No, that turned people into stone.
Medusa?
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of
Bible?
salt. What is Sodom and Gomorrah, right?
Lot's
Yeah.
wife turned into a pillar of salt when she turned around
To
to
watch.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking
Just to
of.
take
Also
a look,
Medusa.
yeah.
I put it all together.
Medusa, Clash of the
We
Titans.
can't even watch and we're committing sins.
No.
You can't watch them.
Alan Pimpsey died in 2007, so that's a solid get for the new Too Short album. I'm just telling you. I'm just reading you some of the credits. All right. Well, you know those guys, if they've got artists on tour in hologram form, sure, they've probably got some unused tracks. It's probably a posthumous track that they used, to memorialize the guy.
Yeah.
Right? Rip yams.
All right, back to this rock nuts.
Yeah, guys got a rock nut, and
They
they're
don't know
not sure what to
with
do
it?
with it. No, they don't know what to do with
Take
it.
it out, right?
They
It's
don't
gotta
know what
be-
to do with
take
it.
it out. It has to be number one answer.
I'll tell you
Show
what.
me, take it out.
It is fascinating to me that all the doctors who are Indian who come over here, right? No shortage of doctors who are from India. Come over here. It must be a piece of cake to deal with American afflictions. Because the ones that stay over there, they're dealing with guys who have trees for arms. They got rocks for nuts. They're like, I got to get the hell out of here, but I can't figure out a way to do it.
And they're like, oh,
That's
you're
really-
obese? Okay. Cut the calories and try and walk a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so much easier than helping someone not become a tree.
Return to Earth.
Yeah, I got to get a guy with a chainsaw to get over here, and I got to prune my patient. They come over here, they're like, hey, take this, and it'll be fine.
I'm a doctor, not a geologist. Get out of here.
Oh, damn it, Jim. Stony Testicle was not Pauly Shore's character in Encino Man. But just to be clear.
Wheezing the newt.
I was looking at the Christie's Instagram hotties, by the way.
That'll make a part of your body hard.
That'll turn you to rock.
Make you stony. And they are featured prominently for your perusal at alancoxshow.com. And it's girls taking pictures themselves, you know, in various poses or whatever. And my favorite new word, and maybe I'm late on this. Chances are I am. But I came across selfie side. Have you come across selfie side?
I have not.
It's when people die trying to get like the picture on the edge of the Grand Canyon or whatever.
Yeah.
That is my favorite thing. People dying at gender reveal parties, and now selfie side is my next favorite thing.
Oh, like suicide.
Well, just homicide is killing someone else. Suicide's killing yourself. Selfie side is you die because you're trying to get that picture. Crawling over a clearly marked
Do not cross.
Yeah, do not cross.
And there's a barrier there, and you're like, I need it for the selfie. I need it for the gram.
Yeah. And you know my feelings on this. It is exponentially more sad when someone who's attractive dies, right? If you're hot and you die, and the most recent article I saw was about this girl who was a student in New York and was traveling somewhere there with her boyfriend or brother or something, and they both died because they were on the edge of some cliff or precipice or whatever, and they were trying to get a photo, and the article referred to it as death by selfie side, which I enjoy very much. But, you know, the reason that it's sadder when someone attractive dies is because there's a finite amount of good genes in the world, and it's ever diminishing, right?
Levi's
Walk-
and Route 66.
Exactly.
Kmart's are going out of business, so.
All Saints, pick your whatever, right?
True religion.
There you go. Him too.
There's only one.
Listen, what?
Christianity.
What?
Christianity.
Christian-y.
All right, sir.
They make jeans now?
They make everything, Bill. You know what? They make everything.
I want to see a priest in a Canadian tuxedo.
That's right. The man of the raw cloth. So there's an ever diminishing amount of these good genes, too. So when some of it ends up at the bottom of a ravine, it's a real bummer, I think. But I really hope that selfie side is going to work its way into the nomenclature. I enjoy that a great deal. Because it happens all the time now.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody who otherwise is supposed to have a bright future ahead of them, but they just got
Top
to
of
get...
their class.
And they lose their footing.
Top of their class, bottom of the canyon.
That's precisely what I'm saying. Well done. And with that, I'm going to take a break. Mark Maron. Now, granted, you're not going to hear anything as funny as that at the Mark Maron Show, but he'll certainly try. The Hey There's More tour, he's going to do the Agora on January the 30th at the Thursday night, so if you want to go, hook you up after. This, 351...